Good morning to you, my friends. I'm Cork, and this is Satisfactory. And I'm back from my vacation. Happy August, everyone. I hope the rest of your July was as nice as mine. I had a wonderful vacation. But also, as you can see, I was busy because look at those numbers. Ooh, baby. Those are exciting numbers up there, I'll tell you what. I only need 3 more modular engines before this phase is completely done. I'll tell you something though, my poor resources are in shambles. Absolute shambles. Look at this. Things are flowing, which is not something you usually see around here. It's usually all clogged up. Look at my cable. I had full boxes of cable, and now, well, they are both, well, very empty. Not completely empty. I don't want to lie to you guys or anything like that. I would never. My cable's empty. I've got a problem with that. I've got a problem with screws. Oh my goodness, so much. Get off the ladder. I have a jetpack. So many screws were needed for this. My plastic, my rubber, all completely dried up. But it's okay, because it is. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. But let's go and watch as the final modular engine gets put into its place. There it goes. There it goes. The last one on its way to delivery. Oh, baby. Boom. All the deliveries are done. Phase 3 is... Oh, no. Hey, hold, but come here. Nah, no, can't be having that. Can't be over-delivering. Hold on. Need to turn off these machines. And, oh, production's already paused. This one. You're the guilty suspect. Shame on you. No more. Okay, this guy is... No, you're computers. You're engines, aren't you? Yes, you are. No more production. Stop it. We're all done. I'm probably going to need modular engines in the future, but for the sake of my rubber, which I had not been paying attention to, I need to turn it off. My rubber and my plastic were decimated through this process. Look at how slowly it's flowing in. And then I go to my rubber stores, and there's just nothing. If that is my rubber stores, who knows? Also my plastic. Absolutely decimated because I was using that for circuit boards, for the computers themselves, all kinds of stuff. But we're good now. We're good. We're better. Everything is fine. I also did a little bit of efficiency work. I don't really know what I would call optimization. That's it. On a bunch of things. I doubled my engaged beams production, which is great. I also ran out of coal, so I upgraded my coal thing over there, because they were minor Mark 1s. I upgraded them to Mark 2s. I'm just procrastinating, and I don't really know why. It's time to make this delivery, and see what kind of stuff we can get. Everything is loaded. Time to seal it. Oh, baby. Phase 3. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I've never been here before. I'm so excited. Love this animation. Oh, Ada's here. Hello.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Wow.
Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery.
It is.
On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed.
Oh boy.
You should
That's
know
gonna
how
be
this
awesome.
works by now. You'll get access to tiers 7 and 8 in the hub.
Whoa.
In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself.
Yeah, I will, as soon as you're
It's
done
all laid
yapping.
out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you
calling
should
me-
have no issues.
What?
Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts.
Even a monkey could do.
Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts.
Oh, thank you.
Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know
Wow.
the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers.
Oh.
Good luck in Phase 4.
Thanks. Now I feel completely inadequate. Okay, Brad, send it. Woo, baby. Let's go. Let's see how this thing work. Find a good vantage point on top of storage tower, maybe. Oh, hold on. Don't launch it yet. Wait. Ladders, save me. I don't have a jetpack. There we go. Boom, baby. Here goes. The main body will be assembled. Oh, breaking the atmosphere. Sound barrier thing. Oh, hi, Ada.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed.
Yep.
Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above-average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation.
Yeah.
It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Oh, good. Oh, lovely. Thanks, Ada. Yeah, I was feeling really great. You know, first episode back from vacation. But, you know, all of a sudden I don't feel so great anymore, and I really can't figure out why. Maybe you, in your abundance of knowledge, could inform me on why I feel, like dirt. I think it's time we look at some of these, milestones and see what we can unlock. I should mention that while I was on vacation, it was a great time. But right towards the end, that being yesterday, the day before the day that is today, that was the day I'm going to start working. That was about as confusing as I could have made it. Well, I got sick, so apologies if my energy's a little low. And also this week here will be, we'll have videos, but they'll be a little scattered because I'm a little tired. And I'm looking in the wrong place. I should be looking over here. So hey, don't worry, there's videos, but next week should be back to full schedule. These are complicated looking things, I'm just realizing. My goodness. But low numbers. 500, 500, 250, 100. But I have no idea what they actually are yet. Okay, so Tier 7 and Tier 8. Those are the new things. Let's look at Tier 7. Bauxite refinement. Aluminum. Well, well. Scannable resource, raw quartz, raw bauxite. Aluminum solution. More liquids. Ew. Aluminum scrap, aluminum ingot, alclad aluminum sheet, aluminum casing. I'm guessing that most of the stuff here is going to be made by aluminum. Okay. Hover pack. That sounds kind of fun. Allows pioneers to move vertically and hover in midair to improve building efficiency and factory traversal. Wirelessly connects to nearby power connections such as power poles and buildings for power consumption. What? It doesn't even require fuel. That's crazy. What's this made out of? Transfers up to 780 resources per minute used to move resources between buildings. Mark 5. I like Mark 5, but it's probably going to be made out of some kind of aluminum thing. Hazmat suit. Iodine infused filter. Probably going to be important. Sulfuric acid. Package sulfuric acid. Sulfuric. That's what it is. Sulfuric. Assembly director system. That's one of the milestones. Blender. Battery, radio control unit, supercomputer. I just got computers underway, and now I have to get supercomputers? Sulfuric acid. Okay, that's probably going to be important. Alright, 8. I saw this. Aerial travel? Transports available input back and forth between its home and port destination ports. Drone status, another detail. Well, has 9 inventory slots. So this is like a car, but it's a drone. That sounds incredible, and I want it. I want it very badly. Nuclear power! Let's go! Scannable resource uranium. I need supercomputers. I need heavy modular frames. Oh, baby. That's tough. Nuclear power plant. Oh, my goodness. Magnetic field generator. Uranium fuel rod. Electromagnetic control. Oh, my goodness. There's so much. Advanced aluminum production. Okay, one step at a time. Calm. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's gonna be fine. Leading edge production. Turbo motor. Minor Mark 3. Oh, baby. We're gonna be absolutely spitting resources out. Thermal propulsion rocket. Sounds perfectly safe. Nitric acid. Packaged nitric acid. Non-fissile uranium. Plutonium pellets. Encased plutonium cell. Plutonium fuel rod. Particle accelerator? What? What is that? Uses electromagnetic fields to propel particles to very high speeds and energies. The specific design allows for a variety of processes, including matter generation and conversion. Power usage is extremely high and unstable and varies per recipe. What does that even mean? What does it do? That's so confusing. Nuclear pasta. What? Project Part 9. Ship via the space elevator to complete phase. Nuclear pasta extremely dense, generates matter. Degenerate matter formed when extreme pressure forces protons and electrons. Oh my goodness, I wish it wouldn't scroll up and down like that. Whatever. Nuclear pasta. Sounds delicious. Let's go back to tier 7. Because I think bauxite is what I first need. I need 100 computers, 250 motors, and a lot of rubber, which I don't have. Oh my goodness. So, as I thought, most of this stuff is going to be completely out of reach for me. At least for the moment. I have some maintenance that I need to do. Oh boy. That's tough. That's really tough. Okay, so I do need heavy modular frames. Was this thing crafting those? It is. The problem is it was eating up all my modular frames, which I was using to make versatile framework, which I don't need so much anymore. I actually didn't see any of that in any of the unlocks. And I only have one machine going with it right now, so maybe I could turn it back on? Another issue was the screws, which got completely eaten up because it's 120 per. This thing is full. So I could probably do a little bit. You know what? I'm going to turn that back on. I'm gonna turn that right back on. Just here in a second. Get some more heavy modular frames stored up because these are going to be very important. Which stinks a little bit. It is going to eat up my encased industrial beams. Which does stink. I love these things. I need them. But I think I'm making more than I use. Okay, it'll be fine. I just need to sort out some resources that are being decimated. Which is it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Engines. Okay, we've got engines. I upgraded my engine production a little bit because I had some more resources just sitting around. So I doubled it. I think. Isn't that what I did? I don't know. I did something. And I'm getting engines. So that's not a problem. Oh boy, I'm a little overwhelmed. Okay, we're just gonna work on maintenance today. Just gonna work on maintenance. We need rubber and plastic. Oh my goodness, I only have like 100 something rubber and barely any plastic. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. I upgraded my plastic production. It's going pretty good, but my rubber is not. Problem is, those both come from oil products, and those are very, very far away from here. Is there not any oil that's closer? There might not be. There might not be, but there might be. Let's find out. I'm guessing nothing's gonna happen when I scan here for this resource. Oh, golly. No, this isn't good. Well. That seems closer than it is by a little bit. Not a horrible idea, because I'm definitely gonna need more rubber and more plastic. And also, it's just more fuel, so there's that. Power is very good. Huh. Okay, so maybe that's a good idea to do today? Could be. Now, what exactly am I going to need for this? I'm going to need a lot of refinery. I'm going to need more encased beams, that's for sure. Some more motors. Okay, let's gather up some stuff. Before we do that, we're probably going to have to do some pollution. Everyone's favorite part. Oh boy, here we go. Into the pollution lake. What do we need? We don't need that. That thing is absolutely worthless. We don't need those. We don't need... well, most of the stuff seems pretty valuable. We don't need that. We don't need that. Gonna need some more copper tubing? Copper sheet? Maybe some more of those? Yeah, probably. Okay, okay. We got a good gauge on what we need. I'm gonna just go over here and sneakily grab some of the frames from here because they don't need all of them. That would just simply be greedy. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of everything. And I don't have inventory space for this. What's a guy supposed to do? Huh? It's fine. I'll just get a little bit more concrete. I'm gonna need more cable. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Where's my cable? Is it you? Where's my cable? Where is my cable? Excuse me. There it is. There's my cable. Please tell me I have some of it stored up. A little bit. Barely. I am being taken away. My people need me. I don't know why it was escaping my attention, but I've got like 10 stacks of reinforced iron plates in my inventory. Where did those come from? I don't need that many. What the heck is going on here? Get out of my inventory. Well, that'll clear things up a good bit. There we go. You know what? Upgrade that. Throw those away at lightning speed. There we go. That was strange. Okay. And we'll just get a few more stacks of that. And now we're good to go. Let's go check out that oil field. Yeah, this isn't far away at all. And I've already got power running straight past it. This is wonderful. Let's just take out these things real quick. Oh, before the bugs even spawned. It's wonderful. Okay, so we've got, it looks like 3. Oh, hello. What's going on? A little bit of hostility over here. Oh, ow, that was going over my head. That went under my feet. What? Oh, baby. Where'd you guys come from? You're not as scary as you looked. You were kind of on fire from the plasma. Made you look a little scary. Ouch, you're a little bit scary. Not gonna lie. I'm slightly scared. You're taking a lot of bullets to go. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Woo, baby. Whoa! Turning on an absolute dime, this guy. Oh my goodness. Die. Die. Oh my goodness, I'm wasting a lot of bullets. Oh boy. This guy. He's got some pep in his step, that's for sure. Could you just die? Could you just die? Get out of my face. Yikes. Oh, there goes the train. I was fighting for my life there for a second. Alright, crisis averted. What was I even saying? Oh my goodness, there's 3 foremen over here. I will be perfectly organized thanks to them. Alright, I already got power here because we were running power to the other facility where I first was making power with my coal production, which is great. Power pole Mark II. That's the good stuff. So we need rubber, and we need plastic. I think this is probably close enough that I could just pipe it back home, but that's going to take a lot of reinforced or encased beams. Oh my goodness. It's fine. Step by step. That's the way we do it here. We need a refinery. No, we need an oil extractor. Right. Okay, so there's 3 of them. Let's see, which one's the highest quality? Normal. Oh, this one's sparkling. Normal. Does that just mean it's new? What are you running from? You're a coward. I don't hire cowards. I think the sparkling just means it's new, and I haven't checked it yet. Good to know. No, it's sparkling again. Why are you sparkling, huh? Well, they're all normal, which is a little stinky. Well, actually, was I checking 2? Where's the other one? I'm confused now. Where is it? Oh, there's one over there? Yeah. What are you? Pure baby. Let's go. Okay, so we've got 1 pure and 2 normals. I'll take it. We'll start with this. We're gonna get you hooked up to power there real quick. Hold on just a second. Actually, you know what? We're gonna make a power hub. Now we hook it up. Boom. We are all hooked up. This thing will extract oil. I'm gonna need some refineries. I'm gonna need some... I'm gonna need lots of stuff. I'm gonna need lots of stuff. So this one right here, what's my most dire need? Rubber. So this one here will make rubber. How many rubbers can I make from one of those? That's the question. Let's start off with probably 2. We'll probably be able to make 2. So we'll just put a couple of these right next to each other. I didn't pack enough motors, but that's okay. Small steps, baby steps. Let's get to the liquid page. Gonna connect these bad boys up. First we gotta put a little splitter there. Alright. Gonna make rubber, which will make... No, this costs water too. Oh boy. Okay, so should I make residual? No, that's residual rubber. Okay, hold on. We gotta make rubber. That'll just make rubber and make residual fuel. Okay. I always get confused with this. It confuses me, perplexes me. Very perplexed. My perplexion. So this will make residual heavy oil residue, which I can use to make fuel. But it also makes rubber, which is fantastic. Now, I think that if we... probably gonna have to take care of these. Get rid of them. Make some generators over here. Yeah. We'll just make a couple of these bad boys. Right here. Just like that. And now, we connect them to the power. These are all ready to go. Then we can take this stuff. I think that's how it works. No, do I need to refine it again? Hold on. Residual fuel. Yeah, I have to refine it again, guys. That's what I have to do. Oh, no. What a bother. Okay, it's fine. We'll just do that. A couple more refineries. Not a problem. What we'll do is we'll do it like this, okay? You know, we're gonna need to clear out some space. Hold on just a second. Just like that. Perfect. Now, a couple more refineries with the inputs facing the opposite direction. This is a big brain moment that you will all see in just a second. Now let's connect it up to power. Go. There we go. Now this is going to be... Stop it! Residual fuel. There we go. Residual fuel. Back to this tab. Input. Input. Probably should get off of that thing. Not that thing, it's noisy. Where's my gun? There it is. Okay, so that's making fuel. Great, 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 great. Now we'll put some generators over here. Yeah, like that. And then like that. Okay. Now we just gotta connect it up. I really wish I had power on my liquid tab, but it doesn't matter. Swapping between the tabs isn't that hard. I don't know why I'm belly aching about it. And boom. And boom. Now we've got 2 more generators making more fuel. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I love that. I love fuel. It's such a good thing. Problem is, as soon as this fills up with rubber, it's not going to be making any more fuel. So that kind of stinks. It's also not making a ton of rubber. I've got to be honest. It's not the best. What if I just, for now, make a little storage box to put it in? Probably a good idea. Probably a great idea if I make it facing the right way. I did disconnect that. No, I didn't. I disconnected my cable. Stupid cable. I was deconstructing the box and it just so happened to hit right when it disappeared right on the other thing. You saw it. You were there. I don't know why I'm explaining it to you. You're not a baby. It's really not making a lot of rubber. Oh, it would probably be better if I used it to make just straight rubber and had some residue. But that would require water, which I have right here. Like, me not getting water is just me being lazy. I know. But I am lazy and I have the right to be. Calm down. Fine, alright, you talked me into it. It's your fault if this goes horribly wrong, but it's gonna happen. I think I can fuel another one of these off of what I've got going right now. Yeah, I could definitely fuel another refinery. Kaboom! Get out of my face! Refinery, right here, please, and thank you. Right here, please, and... Oh, no. Well, I'm all out of resources. That's a real shame. I didn't anticipate the needing of those. That's fine. I'll just fly back home. Literally. I am flying right now. You know, I'm looking over at the timer. It's kind of looking like wrap-up time. In my opinion. Well, I think that I need to be nice and slow and methodical about this, guys. I'm in a little bit of a crisis with my resources, but that's not something that I can't fix. Look at that. We've got heavy modular frames being constructed. It still looks like we've got enough modular frames to go around. Yeah, it's still enough modular frames. That is good. I feel like my pipes are gonna be in trouble soon. I guess we'll just, you know what, one step at a time. As I keep saying to myself, one step at a time. I will get overwhelmed if I take it more than that. I can only handle one step at a time. So I think next time we'll continue on this saga of getting my resources back on track. Next step is probably plastic. You know what? I think I might just finish up that project I started over there on my own. You guys have seen me do that stuff. I will pipe the rubber that I made and some plastic back here. I don't need any more power, so I'm just gonna use the water and make regular stuff and put the polymers into a resource sink. You know, it's fine. You'll be fine. You don't need to hear every single piece of the equation. As I said, I'm tired. I'm sorry, I'm a little loopy, but it's gonna be okay. I just need to get some rest, so I'm gonna go finish up my recordings for today and then do that. And until next, how did that get there? You know what? It's fine. I'm sure since it's not connected, it will not cause any problems for pollution. Like, I even add some electricity to it and help disintegrate the stuff that's in there. It's fine. So until next time, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Satisfactory. If you did, leave a like, and if you haven't already and you would like to, subscribe to see more Satisfactory and all the other things I post right here on this channel. As always, guys, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.